What's up, Tripp gang? It's your boy Tripp and I'm back with another video. You already know the routine. Before we get into the video, go ahead and smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and push that notification bell so you can know whenever I drop a video. Now, what I would like to talk to my people about is toxic masculinity, especially in the black community, and is the black female the cause of a lot of this toxic masculinity. You know, do we teach our kids at an early age not to cry, not to be soft? You know, we say don't be a punk. We tell them, men ain't supposed to cry. You know, you're not allowed to have feelings and emotions as a child growing up in a lot of the black homes. At least the way I was raised. You know, I'm sure it wasn't like that for everybody, but you know, is this the start of toxic masculinity for the young black male? You know, and growing up teaching them, that certain behaviors is wrong. You know, if your son don't want to play with a Tonka truck, then he's a punk. You know, or the toys that we push on them, masculine toys, and we push sports onto them. You know, they have to be the best, and it's no other way. You know, sometimes we not affectionate with our kids. You know, and it goes and grows into something much more. Toxic masculinity as a man, you know, and being in a relationship with a woman. You are to be the pillar of strength. You show no emotion. You know, it's certain things that you can't do. The black male is not even allowed to really explore his sexuality. And in relationships with women, you know, it's weird to me. If a man likes something other than the vagina, then it's a problem. You know, the reciprocation in a relationship. If your man wants to get his ass ate, if he likes that, but he's not attracted to a man, he wants his woman to do it, is there a problem? You know, even though it feels good to him, he's not allowed to have that type of thing because he's a straight male. A lot of things that come with this toxic masculinity. You know, I seen an episode of Black Ink Crew, Chicago, when one of the guys were dealing with depression. You know, I think his name was Four. And a video had leaked with him, and in the video he was showing his ass. Automatically, the community, gay people, black people, they called him gay because he was showing his butt in a video, and just not his just his dick. I guess if he was showing his dick, it would have been acceptable, but since he put the camera around him and showed his butt, he was gay. You know, he had to be sending that video to a man. What girl wants to see a man's butt? You know, he dealt with a lot because of that and sunk deeper into depression and had to defend himself as a straight male. Odell Beckham Jr. just made a post where he was in some underwear, and in the comments, everybody going in, calling him gay, females calling him gay. The gay males are thirsty up in there saying they'll do Lord knows what with him. I give you head, oh my God. And it's ridiculous that he had to actually defend his sexuality. You know, and is it okay to say that you're not gay nowadays? You know, everybody have to be politically correct and say, oh, nothing against them and things like that, you know, because they don't want to ruin their brand. But somebody like Odell Beckham Jr., who likes to dance, who like to have fun, who's very emotional as a man, he has to be gay because he doesn't have that toxic masculinity. You know, the man that's in the streets that is so insecure with his sexuality that anytime a gay person walks past him, he's threatened by it. Oh, I don't like that, man. Why? Why is it bothering you? You know, some of y'all are so toxic and masculine that y'all don't even clean your ass right. Are you that toxic that you can't even wipe your own ass? Everything got to be so tough. You can't show love to your brother. You can't show affection to your brother. You can't express what you really want. You can't express what you really like sexually, even if it's not from a man. You know, and that creates a down low brother when you're not allowed to express yourself sexually, or a woman can't give it to you. You know, if you're in a relationship with a woman and you like things other than just penetrating her and getting head and eating pussy, where do you go to find that? You can't get it from your woman because automatically if you ask her for it, you gay. So a lot of times guys go without even knowing or doing what they like for years. And they'll deny it. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's faggot shit. Oh, I don't play that. You know, it's to the point where they so defensive if you even get near their ass. It's like, oh, I don't do that. Your whole body is meant to enjoy. You know, we telling these kids not to cry, not to have any emotion, to be tough, man up. That's the start of toxic masculinity. Women not allowing their men to be free. You know, not wanting, but you want everything done to you. It's all about what you can give me, but you know, I can't make you feel good completely because that's gay. Misogyny, homophobia. Toxic masculinity breeds these things. Because I'm so scared that I might be attracted to a man, I have to hate against it or push it as far away from me as possible. I'm not free to express myself the way I want to dress. Because if I wear something too crazy, it's going to look gay. I just want to have a conversation. You know, let's have a conversation in the comments down below if you understand what I'm saying. The toxic masculinity is too much. Why do these men have to be super hard? You know, it goes on in prisons. The toxic masculinity. You know, if you come in prison and you're not as hard as you could be, then you're a target. If you ain't coming in and you the most street, most gangster killer, and you're not doing something to show somebody, if you have any fear or any inkling that you're soft or weak, you're a target. So prisons breed toxic masculinity as well. Because when you go there, you automatically got to turn on, you know, let me be hard. Let me walk tough. Let me walk straight. Let me mean mug. I can't cry after my court date because I'm hurt because I got 10 years and I won't see my family. Because if I cry, I'm weak and I'm a target. Let me just suck it up and act like nothing bothers me. But you crying and bleeding inside. What is wrong with the man crying? What is wrong with the man showing emotion? What's wrong with a man having feelings? What's wrong with the man exploring his sexuality? And exploring his body and seeing what he likes, what pleases him. Are we destroying our black men with this toxic masculinity? Are we teaching them how not to love right? And that's what I want to know. You know? Why is it that, you know, a masculine gay male is not accepted? You don't understand when it's a masculine gay male, do you? You know, the feminine guys are accepted. You know, I'm not going to say they're accepted because we're not all accepted like that. Let me make a correction on that. But a lot of times I see feminine guys walk through the hood and do things like that, and they're not put in that box of straight. Like, a lot of times I'm put in the box of being straight because I'm a masculine person. So girls are attracted to me. Guys want to hang out with me. And then I'm automatically put in the closet to where, okay, I have to act like I'm into women, or act like, and a lot of times I lose friendships because I'm not willing to do it. And I'll lose that friendship before it even grows. Or they'll, you know, get to know more about me and see, wait a minute, I think this dude like dudes. And then it's like I infiltrated them, or I betrayed them because I'm masculine. Why do y'all only accept the feminine guys? And if you masculine, you hiding something. Toxic masculinity. Let's have a discussion about it. You know, if you're a woman out there, I want to hear your opinion. Do you feel a certain type of way if your man wants you to do certain things sexually to him? Is your man free sexually with you? Is there a problem if he want to do things sexually that is not of the norm? Will you look at him funny? You know, if he asks you to eat his ass, or if he wants to be penetrated by you, or if he wants you to put your finger in his, like anything. How do you feel about that? Is he considered gay? Even if he's not attracted to a male and he wants to explore these things with his woman? You know, I would like to know. Do you know anybody out there that's dealing with toxic masculinity? Have you ever dealt with anything that was toxic masculinity? Or toxic femininity? You know, a woman that is forced to be ladylike and girly all the time, but if you're not, you're gay. If you like to play basketball and you don't like to play with Barbie dolls, are you gay? Or lesbian? If you don't like to wear dresses and you're not a makeup wearing person and a girly girl, are you a lesbian? Are you forced to be one way or the other? Have you ever been to prison? If you out there and you had to be super hard, or you feared that something will happen to you? Are you afraid to cry? Are you afraid to show your emotions? Do you have anybody that you can shed a tear with? For my straight people, let's have a discussion about toxic masculinity, because I would like to know. Holla at your boy. You already know we get deep on this channel. So sometimes we laugh, sometimes we have deep discussions. If you know anybody that's dealing with raising a kid in a toxic way, have a discussion with them. You know, it might be your nephew, your niece, your sister, your brother, whatever the case may be. Let them know that it's okay to cry. It's okay to have emotions. It's okay not to be super hard all the time. Don't tell a child to man up. They're a kid. They're supposed to feel different emotions. Holla at your boy. I'm out.